Hey everyone, this is Craig with SlashGear, and right here we have the HP EliteBook 2570p. This is one of HP's newest or newer laptops that's strictly meant for business purposes. And as you can see, you can tell right away it's very business looking. No flashy colors or anything like that. Very professional looking, perfect for the meeting room. Right away you'll notice that there's this silver magnesium alloy shell on the top. Not the whole thing is covered in this, because on the bottom it's this actually very durable hard plastic. Doesn't flex that much, so right away you can tell it's very durable, and it'll last a really long time. So as far as ports go, on the left side there's the power jack, Ethernet. There's a slot for a modem, which seems to be blocked off, but I'm guessing you can get that as an option if that's still something that you would want in this day and age. There's also the DVD drive, not slot load or anything, just a normal drive. And this black slot right there is for a smart card. On the front, not a lot going on. Basically all there is status lights for the hard drive, power, the battery, the Wi-Fi, all that good stuff. On the right side there's an express card 34mm slot. Below that, SD card slot, headphone / microphone combo jack, display port, an eSATA and USB 3.0 combo port, so you can plug in a USB 3.0 drive or an eSATA cable into the same port, which is really cool. Right here there's a port for docking station, and then obviously the laptop block right there towards the back. Now on the back you have even more options. A VGA out port for connecting to an external monitor, and then you have two more USB ports. You have a 3.0 on the bottom and a 2.0 on the top, so in total you have 3 USB ports, which is really respectable actually, not too bad. And then obviously the battery, which extends from the back quite a bit, not too bad. And then on the bottom you have a little status LED where you can see how much battery you have left. And as you can see, I have a full battery, so all the LED lights are on. So that's it for the exterior. Okay, so now we're going to open it up and I'll show you the keyboard and the display. So basically the palm rest, basically the same deal as the outside. This magnesium alloy aluminum type palm rest. However, the bezel of the screen is a plastic, but hardly, you can tell like it hardly flexes when you push down on it. Just there's no give at all, which is really nice. Same with the keyboard. Typing is really nice, no flexing at all, very little flexing, which I know is a gripe with a lot of plastic lined keyboards nowadays. This one, just very solid construction all around. Now the touchpad is really tiny. Personally, I'm used to the MacBook Trackpad, which obviously is really huge. I'm sure you could get used to a small trackpad like this, and I'm sure eventually I would be able to get used to it. But yeah, it's really small. However, there are two options for clicking. There's a left and right mouse button click on the bottom, and as well on the top, which is really nice. There's a lot of choices as far as that goes. There's also, if you don't want to use the trackpad, you also have this tiny little joystick in the middle, similar to what you would find on Lenovo laptops, and you can navigate the mouse cursor with that if you want. As far as that goes, there's the power button, the upper left. There's also 3 other buttons up here. One's for turning on and off airplane mode. The other is for opening up the web browser if you need that. And then there's a mute button right there that you can push and it'll mute the volume. Self-explanatory. Oh, and there's also a biometric fingerprint scanner right down here. So all you do is you just slide your finger to unlock your computer for extra security. So now I'm gonna boot it up, and to show you how fast it boots up, I'll have my stopwatch ready right here, and I'll press them at the same time. So 3, 2, 1. So while this is booting up, this has an Intel Core i5 processor clocked at 2.5 gigahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, and a 500 gigabyte hard drive. And there's also Intel HD 4000 graphics integrated. Okay, so right now we're already at the lock screen, and we open it up. So about 20 seconds to get to where you need the desktop. Not bad at all. Really respectable, actually. Okay, so we're on the desktop, and you can navigate pretty easily. You have to use the trackpad. This isn't a touchscreen or anything, and Windows 8 is an OS that's very touch friendly, so I'm always kind of tempted to want to swipe and everything, but it's not a touchscreen, sadly. As far as bloatware is concerned, this particular laptop actually has a lot more bloatware than what I've seen on past HP computers, but it's really not a lot still. There's the Cyberlink Media Suite, which comes with a photo organizer, a DVD player, a quick little video editor program, and then a webcam software. There's also a support app, HP security app, which you'll use if you want to use the fingerprint scanner, and then the HP SoftPack download manager. That's about it as far as HP specific apps are concerned. But also pre-installed is Evernote and PDF Complete, both of which are apps that are actually really crucial to business. Evernote is a note-taking app and all that good stuff that can be helpful during meetings. But yeah, that's about it as far as bloatware. Other than that, it's just very clean. Desktop mode, obviously. I guess my only big gripe about this laptop is that it has Windows 8. And as far as business goes, Windows 8 hasn't proven to be a business OS yet. Obviously, a lot of businesses are still sticking with Windows 7, even Windows XP, but mostly Windows 7 at this point. However, you can get this laptop on HP's website. You can configure it with Windows 7, which is really nice. And so if you were to get this laptop, that's probably what I would recommend. As far as that goes, this specific laptop, this specific model, starts at $949, which is a little bit on the expensive side. Not terrible, but it creeps towards the $1,000 range. Obviously, most of that is for the build quality of the laptop. Obviously, as I explained, very sturdy, very rugged. You can basically take this anywhere and throw it around, and it'll definitely withstand a lot of beatings. Probably more than what your typical laptop would use. But yeah, other than that, very solid laptop all around. Again, the HP EliteBook 2570p starts at $949 on HP's website. Thanks.